We're here to help students to decide and then implement career decisions. There are three main ways that our students develop employability skills while they're here. The first, most obvious one is actually through the course itself, and obviously they develop strong intellectual skills, often research skills, that are useful for subsequent jobs. Secondly, we run a programme of skills training here that happens as well in departments, particularly focused, for example, on a vocational area that the department is interested in, medicine or law, for example. And thirdly, and I think this is probably the area that's growing most at the moment, is to recognise the skills that the students are developing through their extracurricular activity. And one of the things we try to do to help students to reflect on and then be able to articulate those skills is pull them together in Bristol Plus.
I think when people start at university, they're very much focused on the university experience and they're very much focused on their degree, and they don't tend to think about their career and what that comes after university, often until it's too late. And I think the fact that we have a team of careers advisors here on hand to first of all help you recognise that, but then also how you can get involved with looking to the future, looking for jobs, is a really, really fundamentally important thing, and it's great that Bristol's got such a good team of people in place.
Well, employability has always been important at Bristol, and there's been a lot of changes in higher education over the last couple of years, so we've had a focus on it. And actually students are partners in the organisation, because when they leave, actually they become our advocates.
We provide a lot of opportunity for students to have personal contact with employers. In a typical year, there'll be hundreds and hundreds who will come on campus through recruitment fairs, through company presentation, and through participating in the skills training that we offer.
And we find a lot of people from Bristol, with whatever subject they study at Bristol, they often have quite a broad education. That works really well for the schemes that we're interested in recruiting for.
On a yearly basis, we recruit around 50 graduates from the University of Bristol. The sorts of skills that we look for really is those that are very kind of motivated, committed.
The benefits are that the students really gain these skills which the employers want. That benefits the students because they get the jobs, and the employers because they get the top students.
We also help students to access work experience, and I think if there's been one significant change in the employment market in the last, say, 5 years, it's that relevant work experience is not really a luxury anymore.
With the Careers Service, I subscribe to their email updates, so I get updates when new jobs come available, internships, events going on in the Careers Service. Like, I found out about the new internship scheme that they launched this year, and I searched their internships online and eventually found one to apply for, and now I've got that, so it's all thanks to the Careers Service.
The students that succeed, when they go into interviews and they go to employers and maybe have internships, actually they go in with the right mindset, they understand what the issues are, they can engage with employers. And that doesn't happen overnight, so the earlier students come to talk to us about it, actually the easier it is to settle their thoughts on where they might go in the long term.
I would rate the Career Service really highly. Every time I've been in there, they've been really helpful and engaging, and they don't just leave you sitting on your own waiting, not really knowing what you're doing there.
The people that work there are amazing. They guided me with my PhD, they helped me. Even on their website they've got a postgraduate bit where it talks to you about publishing your articles, you know, how to get lecturing jobs, who to talk to, how to network yourself.
The Career Service have been really, really helpful. They always answer their emails really quickly, and they're forever putting on all these really helpful workshops. So they're definitely a very helpful service here, and I'm very grateful that they exist.
We have, I think, the single most extensive careers programme of any institution. Recently there was a survey conducted among 240 institutions in 16 countries worldwide, and in that survey Bristol Careers was ranked top, so we're really pleased with that, and it does seem to suggest we're along the right lines in what we offer our students.